Hello. Do you know where I am? That's right. Slough. Some of you may know that the Thunderbirds animated puppet show was filmed here. Other things were recorded too, and I've been looking through the rubbish tips at the back of the old sound studio to see if I could find some episodes of a 1940s classic daily drama, Mrs. Pudding's Plum Tree. But I can't. But what I did find is some episodes of the 1940s classic daily drama, Isobel, a housewife of today. Sadly, only this clip survives, as far as I can tell. Set in the tea room, Isobel, played by Granola Vanley, is confiding in her friend Alicia, played by Minky Wells, a former acrobat and original fourth member of Wilson, Keppel and Betty. I think.
We present Isobel, a housewife of today, the story of a modern woman in a man's world.
It's terribly cold today. Yes, I am glad I wore my gloves. Are they new? Last year, but then the weather turned so warm, didn't it? I got no real use out of them. Well, no danger of that this year. I've never known such a cold September. You seem distracted, dear. Me? No. Come on, Isobel, we've known each other long enough. You're stirring your tea anti-clockwise. That means there's something on your mind. Oh, I don't know. I'm being such a silly. Is it Johnny? Yes. Another new secretary? Yes. It's the third this year. He says it's very shorthand, but why would he take them on without checking that first? Well, one wouldn't. Of course not. Oh, what do you think it means, Alicia? Tell me honestly. Well, he's having an affair, dear. Maybe with all three at once. Does he seem tired of an evening? Yes, he does. He put up a shelf on Saturday, and it fell down Tuesday morning. Well, that's not like Johnny. No, it's not. Don't fret, Isobel. I'm sure it's just physical attraction. He loves you, and he'll never leave you and the children. I mean, think of what it would cost him financially. Are you having that cake? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, very good. This place has really come on since the health scare. Is it me, Alicia? Aren't I enough for him? What more can I do? His meals are on the table, his laundry and ironing are done, the children are clean and well nourished with a regular vitamin supplement. My mother lives the other side of the country. What more does he want? As I say, it's the physical side. He has that too. We've 3 flights of stairs, for heaven's sake, and a large garden. He could be out of breath all day if he wanted to be. I'm afraid for some men it's never enough. I'm very fortunate with my Ronnie. He's not interested in that sort of thing at all. Well, Ronnie hasn't got a pretty secretary. No. Fortunately, Ronnie always insists on employing young lads as secretaries. They're locked away in his study for hours working on that thesis of his, so I've no worries on that score. You're very fortunate. Are you eating that cake? No, I'm not eating any cake. Well... Pardon? What? I said if I were you, I'd employ a private detective and have him followed like in the films. Then confront him with the evidence. I'm sure that's what Margaret Lockwood would do. You're right. Yes, I will. If he's having an affair, I'll present him with the evidence. I'll say, Johnny, I have pictures. It's got to stop. Good for you, dear. Good for you. I say.
Yes?
Are you eating that cake? I'm sure I'm just being silly. I'm sure Johnny isn't having an affair. But if he is, confronting him with the evidence will put a stop to it. I shall go to a private detective man first thing in the morning.
Yes, I would. Well, what a shame that's all there is. I'll keep looking, of course, but so far the only other things I've been able to find are these old Thunderbird puppets. All in excellent condition, but no use to anybody now. I'll just chuck them back. Join me again soon.